And hello, I am Qa'Rajh. Hello, and welcome back to the sixth part of Qa'Rajh's amazing misadventures through Skyrim. Last time, we went into Bleak Falls Temple and shot a bunch of bandits. We killed a giant spider and we cut a thief down and we obtained the golden claw. So, here we stand, waiting for an opportunity to use said claw. But there is something we have to go through first. You died. Arvel the Swift. Not swift enough, because you are dead. Take a bow. You are still not named in the right way, my friend. But I prefer you like this. My, what big teeth you have! So it has this. Actually, let's. Okay, I know spiders have multiple eyes, but don't they usually have more than 3 or 5? Never mind. Let's head on in to the deeper parts of Bleak Falls Barrow. I don't actually remember if there will be much archery. How many arrows do I have? 77, that's fine. Now, if you don't manage to cut down Arvel the Swift, as his name suggests, he will run to the deeper parts of Bleak Falls Barrow instead of trying to run away. He will quickly run into a couple of Draugr, which, well, I'll show you why. His equipment. I can sell that. His equipment is hide armor and a single iron sword. Now that doesn't last long against Draugrs unless you have some pretty good fighting skills. Well, he didn't. Maybe it was a bit unfair with my battle axe, but guy was a bit of a douche. How much gold do we have? 537. Not bad. I usually have around 1,500 when I get out of this place, so we may see. Well, that helps. Ooh. Nope. No. That happens a lot. I go up to an urn or another container and clearly see that it says empty, and still I can't help but search it. I mean, looters gotta loot, you know. I believe we get our encounter with the Draugrs. Yeah, right down here. Now, luckily, because I'm a Qa'Rajh and because my sneak is pretty high already for a character at this level, you can sneak pretty close to them and safely dispatch them from far away. I missed. Oh, that didn't. Now you can see who's coming to life and who's not. This Draugr here is not coming to life. So we can search him. You can keep your hide boots. Don't want you to get a cold. A key rule is that they never come to life from the top shelf of these tombs, so those are always safe to search. There's another one over there. The ones that will come to life have clothes and armor on, so are easy, and that way are easy to pick out from those that won't. seem to have lost your axe, sir. Where are you going? That's right. Nowhere. Haha. Bone meal, I have that. Ooh. Bit of smithing ingredients. I wonder what that rock will do. No, I don't. I know fully well that that's a pressure plate. And did I search this guy? Nope. Dum-de-dum. The ones that are wrapped in linen like this one will never come to life also, so. And I'll take my arrow back. No, it was not here that there is a hidden chest. Nope. Oh well. Let's not tempt fate, shall we? No, you don't. Oh yeah, restless. Well, I suppose it did him a favor then. If he was restless, he would have trouble sleeping. Now he can sleep forever. Which is just dandy. More gold. I'm not going to speedrun any dungeon. This is how I play. Slow and looting. Maybe... you saw nothing and you saw nothing. Bum. Da 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 da. 1. Hier kommt die Sonne. 2. Hier kommt die Sonne. Sie ist der hellste Stern von allen. Hier kommt die Sonne. Almost level 4. I'm making good progress here. Nice and easy. Just as it should be. Don't need a dagger. Ooh, those are better, I believe, and that is better. Well, not now, but it will be, and then we'll have... No, let's just use iron arrows for now. That'll do fine. Okay. And cross your fingers and hope we won't die. Run! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That could have gone better. I mean, you probably wouldn't live to tell the tale if you were hit by such, but let's not sweat the details here. So we head deeper into the tomb. That's... oh. How joyful that you could come to life. Now die. Maybe some of that. Haven't really taken any hits yet, but... no. Actually, could I? I could, but... let's go with this one. I mean, I could set the room on fire, but there is no need. Simplicity and the beauty of a nice timed shot. Admittedly, these are easy targets as they are completely still. Except for that guy. Yeah, party pooper. How about you? Ah! Ow! Yeah, have a fun time with your friend here. It's probably a fetish for some. I'm not judging. I mean, necrophilia on necrophilia. I don't know if there's a word for that. There probably is. But why are we even going through that? And it seems we're moving up again. You almost forget how vast this place actually is when you haven't played in a while. And I found an interesting fact about this about Bleak Falls Barrow. The outer ruins are actually some of the largest that are still intact, which is pretty impressive considering the amount of ruins around in Skyrim. I think that's an interesting feat, that the first actual dungeon is also the one least damaged by weather and dragons and war. So that's a fun little thing. I mean, Labyrinthian is bigger, but Labyrinthian is huge. We are probably going there at some point. If not, then to gain the ebony equipment that you can get from there. But yeah, that's not. Ooh, I haven't eaten these glowing mushrooms. Well, incoming stoner impression in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, man! Lightning doesn't hurt me now. Oh, real, dude. As you can probably tell, I have never done mushrooms. Can get. Let's just do this. Don't pick on me. Let me ask you a question. Dang, 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 dang. Sun's red, if you won't be there for me. Sun's red, I will be there for you. Whenever you fall, whenever you fall. Sun's red, if you will wait for me. Oh, have a nice trip. Boom, 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 boom. There are no enemies here, so we can sprint. I really like the design of these ancient Nord war axes. It's pretty, but again, the graphic size to Skyrim, it still holds up, even though it's 5 years old by now. That's saying something. I believe there is some loot down here. Dead skeever, let it wash away. A little gold. A little more gold. An easy chest. Oh, and of course, as I say that, I jinxed it, and there we go. Da 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 da. I got me feet wet. That's not good. I don't think I have anti-rust on my iron equipment. tail looked like it was stiff for a moment there. I don't know what that implies. Don't really want to know either. I wonder what is rooted down here. Ha, ha, oh. You are ugly. Oh. You'd think that the armor plating would have protected him. Well, it didn't. Bugger stole one of my arrows though. A little chest that you can miss. Almost. Nope, not that way. Oh, too much. And a level. Yes, sir. How are we looking on weight? Almost. We still got over 100 left. I believe the dragon stone is actually pretty heavy. Some 20. What is it? You carry. Oh, autosave. That's probably a good idea. Even though this door would take us into the Barrow. I don't know actually if it's in pounds or if it is in kilograms. I mean, it seems too light to be, especially when it comes to armor. If you look at this now, an iron plating about this size, I suppose maybe it might actually be kilograms. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, the sanctum. Yes, yes, yes. This part is somewhat more relaxing. Well, it isn't, because you're going up against pretty high-level Draugr lord of some description. Thankfully, this is a Draugr lord that does not know the unarmed shout. That is the most annoying, single most annoying part in all of Skyrim, and that says a lot. When you're running with your favorite ebony bow with some enchantment on it, and you go against a death lord with the who knows the unarmed shout, and then you just lose it. I mean, you could possibly pick it up, but it's in a pile of rubble. Axes. Pretty impressive machinery, though. I mean, it's just a pendulum, but still. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go! Ow! Damn it. I almost... Oh. Where are you going? Go back to sleep. You silly bugger. Are you done? No, you're not. Should we set this fool on fire? Burn, 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 the great ring of fire. You're gonna walk straight. Oh my god, you're stupid. Oop. Potion of resist cold. That must be some severe alcohol. Let's just take a break. So let's whoop. It's a bit of a... Yes. Some comes here to sit and think. Some comes here to sit and stink. I just come to scratch my balls and read the writings on the walls. That's a joke from a public toilet somewhere. Yeah, no one says we were that mature. Never claimed to be. Already got that. What about you? What did you have? Just a bit of gold, eh? Nasty fall, and oubliette, if I'm not mistaken. My French isn't exactly great, so forgive me if my... don't think we'll not be going back here, but there's no need. Let's just be kind to other adventurers, right? No need to make it more difficult. Yeah, I think oubliette means something in the likes of the forgotten or something. It's a special kind of prison invented in the late medieval times. Basically, it's just a big hole. Many old wells were used as makeshift oubliettes. And basically, it's a very deep hole that the prisoner was pushed into. For most part, that was a death sentence, very slow and very staggering, as the fall would likely break several of your bones, and of course it would be too high and often too slippery and moist for you to climb up. A very horrible death, actually. But yeah, I mean, if you had a room with an oubliette in it, it wasn't like something you just walk past and just forget about, even though the name is what it is. But that was the whole idea, to hide people away. Oh, goody. We get to use the golden claw. Now there is actually some story paths here on these. It isn't much, but it'll do. Alright, time to dish out our little golden claw and see what we have. That would be under Misk, I think, yeah. Even though it's technically a key. And we shall zoom. So we say beer, butterfly, owl. Alright. I could probably stand up. So we go. Nope. And it should be there. And sure enough. Wow. These doors are pretty impressive, both in mechanism and design. It will probably take a lot to break through here. Oh, look what we got up ahead. Is that a word wall? Ah, bats! I'm not scared of bats. Bats are like what are they? They're just flying mice. And well, I'm not scared of mice, but I get that I can understand why someone would be scared of bats. But oh, and they came back. No, if you don't know bats, most of them just eat insects, which is fairly harmless. Actually, kind of helpful. I mean, who likes mosquitoes and being bitten by them? Not me. Then again, I eat a lot of garlic, and that apparently garlic is one of the main things that can let us just switch up to yes. Garlic is one of the things that can help you against mosquito bites. Now, even though I live in Scandinavia, and well, mosquitoes aren't exactly that common, but on a hot summer, usually also on a wet summer, and there are a lot of those here. There usually is a lot of mosquitoes, especially near ponds of and still bodies of water where they lay their eggs, and they really are a pest to anyone. Well, with bare skin. However, because I eat a lot of garlic, well, I think it's because I eat a lot of garlic. I apparently smell bad to mosquitoes. I don't mind. I get like 1 or 2 mosquito bites a year at max. I didn't get anyone this last year, which was, well, I'm used to it after a couple of years of not getting mosquito bites. So, oh yeah, our first word wall. Let's just grab this. No. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but never mind. Draugr Overlord, have some axe. That wasn't fair. 25. I mean, it is a giant slab of stone. Ooh, we can disenchant this one. And disenchant that, and sell that, and that should actually be it. So let's just we can do that with that. All right. There is another chest here on the other side of that, so let's just hop on over there and grab that. Jumpy. And that's the sound that tells you that, if we look at the map, that Black Falls Sanctum and thus Bleak Falls. My tongue is a little in knots here. That is the sound that tells us that this dungeon is now cleared. There are no more enemies. That's one of the few mechanics that I'm kind of in two minds about it, because I like that it tells you, hey, you don't actually have to worry now. But at the same time, it's like, well, that how can you tell? You wouldn't be able to tell if there was a skeleton hiding behind this wall, since it was closed, like, right? So, I don't believe there is anything up here. Nope. So let's just take the chest. Ooh. And let's see. Mountain flower, mountain flower, mountain flower, mountain flower, mountain flower, mountain flower. Don't need that. Ah. That's not how you give head. Sorry. Alright. Let's head out again. And that is, well, let's just, hang on, let me just, that was a bit of coffee. We'll see where it takes us, see where it takes you, and where it takes me. So if you don't know, you enter here, then you bumble around in this. Can we zoom? No, we cannot. Then you bumble around through here. You can actually see how much of the temple that is still intact, which is pretty nice. There is also, I think it's called Arc Point View or something like this, around here in the mountains of Riften, that are also pretty much mostly intact. But yeah, so that was Bleak Falls Barrow, the first actual dungeon in the game. Well, I suppose you can go blundering out wherever you want, but let's try and keep to that part of the story for now. So, yeah, next time we'll be heading this way around. Let me just get that slower. this way around, up through the pass here, along the path, and into Whiterun. So, until then, may the moons be with you, and take care.